Hello guys. The other day somebody was asking what this port in here was using for. Using too. Sorry, my English was not good. I've never been in school for learning English, just for eating other people's dinner, whatever we call it. But yes, I told a little bit about what I use it for, or will use it for, can use it for. I'm flying with planes, big planes, and some smaller planes. This is a train star. It's a funny one to have in the lorry, truck, whatever you call it. And then you have a brake, and it's calm weather. You can take it out and fly with it. In this little plane here, there's a kind of 6-axis or 3-axis stabilizer. That means if the wind is making the plane to bang a little bit, the plane will correct itself. Also, if it goes up, it will correct itself, and if it goes down, it will correct itself. That's a good thing, and makes it very easy to fly with. Can we do it the same with a radio controlled car? Yeah, why not? Traxxas have made a system, I think it's called TSM, or is it TSR, I don't remember it. Then a car is in the air and goes like this. It will correct the wheels and spin up a little bit, so the car is correcting itself. The same if the car is running straight and it gets a little bit out of corrections, out of the straight line, and you haven't done anything on the radio, the car will always try to correct itself. And the same if the car is, I don't know, drifting a little bit, it will try to correct itself both way. On airplanes or helicopters, as I fly with, it's called headlock gyro. And what I'm will try to show you right now is how you can use it on a radio controller car. This is one of my maverick cars. I didn't use channel 3 on the receiver on the car. I used channel 1. Channel 1 is your steering wheel. So, I made a test before I made this. I took a free-wing, 3-axis flight controller. The flight controller corrects the plane in there if I don't do anything. If I asking the plane to turn a little bit, it will not act, but when I release the sticks, this controller will take over. So what I've done now, put this flight controller into my car, and I'll show you what will happen. I hope it works now. Power on the car, power on the radio. I have a failure on the radio. I haven't figured out why it's making this damn noise all the time. Then I'm driving with the car. I can turn the wheels as I want, no problem in that. But if I don't use the wheels on the radio, but the car is getting out of correction, you see, it turns the wheels. At any time I can take control and steer the car as I want. You see? It's called a headlock system, or headlock gyro. This gyro here is controlling everything, all movement on the plane. But I've just put my steering channel 1 into the rudder channel in, and my servo to the steering to rudder port. You can adjust the sensitivity of this controller. If the car, you see the car is moving. Imagine this is the car that moves. You see the wheel. So that's a funny thing. That's almost the same system, or not the same system, but the same way tractors are doing it in their big cars. So you can do this here for very cheap money. I think this one I got it from England. £10 or something like that. That's very cheap. You can adjust the sensitivity of the movement. Yeah, and go out and have fun and see if it can help you with driving or something like that. But I haven't tested it yet. It's dark outside, so I'll try it tomorrow. That's all from me.